Hello everyone and welcome to WNFC TV. We're here at the City Centre in Worcester to celebrate Black History Month, an event put together by the Worcestershire Black Cultural Association. So we've got Mandy here.
Hello.
So Mandy, do you want to talk to us about what you've got here?
So here you've got House of Sips, where we've got au natural zobo, African's natural goodness. Is a blend of hibiscus, date, ginger, pineapple, all the natural stuff. No sugar, no preservative, no nonsense, all pure vibes. Okay. African pure vibes. We've also got the House of Sip, creamy sip, which is a tiger nut drink.
Tiger nut
drink. You have tiger nuts, you got coconut, you got date. Again, no sugar added, zero preservatives, sweet, delicious African goodness for your wellness. 0% sugar, nothing, no nonsense added onto it. It's just pure freshness, pure vibes.
Okay, what inspires all of this?
So it's bringing the taste of culture here in the UK. Most of us, we forget what Nigeria tastes like. So Zobo is bringing a taste of Nigeria to us here in the UK.
So when you say Zobo, for those who don't know what it is, what actually is Zobo?
So Zobo is hibiscus petals. Okay. So it's a flower from a plant, hibiscus. It's rich in antioxidants, highly rich in antioxidants. It's rich in fiber. At
this point, I had to take Mandy back to her tiger nut drink. Legend has it that it is indeed an aphrodisiac. I wanted to know her thoughts on that.
In the other room. You need one bottle of this to kick things, to set things in motion. Yes, it's a natural aphrodisiac and it's delicious and it helps as well with, other activities.
Okay, yes, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
And of course, Uche had to get a drink. What's it like?
I think this is the natural.
Natural, no sugar, no sugar, 100% natural.
Awesome. And has a kick to it.
Exactly, ginger.
Yeah. Exotic, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so let me... Yeah, so I've tried the natural. Yeah, so the exotic now. Let me see. Is there anything... Should I expect something different?
No, same iconic taste.
Yeah.
So it has sugar, so it has no sugar.
Oh, okay. Did you say there's sugar in it? I didn't feel it. Yeah, It still has that natural taste. Yeah.
So how was it?
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah.
Fantastic.
I'll definitely try it. Yeah, it's fantastic. So we have another stand there, so we're gonna just walk across and talk to them and see what's going on there. Hi guys.
Hi.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah. What's your name?
Eunice.
Eunice. Okay,
Yes.
nice to meet you. Yeah. Uche.
Uche.
Yeah. All right. I see you have a nice spread here.
Thank you.
Yeah. So books, more or less. Yeah.
Yes, they are cultural themed coloring books for both children and adults. So, for example, this is the Caribbean book. So the concept of the book is for the kids to learn about all the countries in the Caribbean, both the territories and the countries. So, and they also get to color also. So, you have these unique coloring patterns that are relatable to the sort of culture and the landscape of the respective countries.
Yeah.
And then towards the back, there's a quiz, because obviously we want our kids to always have fun, but also to learn at the same time. So that's the Caribbean one. And we have a similar concept as well for the West Africa. I don't know if you want to see that.
Yeah. Why not? Sounds fantastic. I mean, this is the first time I'm seeing coloring books tailored towards the Caribbean or the Black experience, really. Yeah, so this is a fantastic concept and a fantastic idea. Can we have a look at the West African? Sure. Yeah.
So this is the West Africa book. The concept is simple, right? We're trying to show kids the similarities between kids. Between kids growing up back home and kids here. Yep. They get to learn key phrases in the respective languages. So, for example, we have Benin, and they obviously get to learn, and we've got the phonetics there for them. And similar concepts, they get to color also. The concept is to ensure that kids do not lose that's their roots, you know? Yeah. So I was born in Nigeria, for example, and eventually when I have kids, my kids will grow up here. Now, obviously, I have a solid grounding of when I lived in Nigeria, but my kids probably wouldn't have that, and this is just giving them something to sort of hold on to.
Yeah.
So that's this concept.
Yeah. So okay, wow, fantastic. Sort of creating a legacy, a grounding for our children. We love this. So final question, please. Thank you very much for accommodating us. Final question. So what's the name of the company, the group? Where can we find you?
Yeah, sure. So the name of the company is One World. You would notice that the L in World is a 1. So we have Instagram, so it's One World Ltd Limited. And the website is www.oneworld.co.uk. So that's how you can find us.
All right, fantastic. Guys, awesome. One World, celebrating Africa, celebrating the Black experience. Yes. Go check them out. Thank you very much, Eunice.
Thank you.
We are at the table of Jamaican Wagwan. Wagwan, my brother. How you doing, bro? Yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah, my name is Uche.
My name is Selassie.
All right, nice to meet you.
My name is Selassie.
Nice to meet you. So we would like to meet you to know what you have to offer. I have been to your restaurant once, and I think I had the goat curry. Yeah, the curry goat. Yeah. So what else do you have on the menu, and what will people expect when they come to your restaurant?
The main thing we have on the menu is jerk chicken. Jerk chicken, curry goat, oxtail, ackee and saltfish. Like I said, jerk chicken is the main meal. Yeah. Mainly, they normally, a lot of people come for the jerk chicken. Yeah. I do salmon, jerk salmon. Like I said, oxtail, curry goat, ackee and saltfish, curry chicken. Just a variety of the main things, just the main things that we get like to introduce to Worcester, so they can know what we offer in Jamaica.
Absolutely. Authentic Jamaican cuisine right in the middle of Worcester.
Yep.
Cooked by our man here.
That's right, cooked by me. Absolutely. You know what I mean, the main chef.
Absolutely. Guys, like I said, I've tried it. I've tried the curry goat, and it was absolutely fantastic. At the last Jamaican event, I believe sometime in June or thereabouts.
Was the Windrush?
The Windrush event, yeah, I was there as well, and I also had the curry goat as well. Yeah. So forgive me, it was so good. I keep going back to it. Yeah. So, but like he said, there are so many others on the menu. And where can we find you, brother?
Lowesmore, 29 to 31 Lowesmore in Worcester.
Okay, I'll put up a picture of that on screen for people to see. Yeah.
Absolutely. So guys, it's fantastic Jamaican Wagwan restaurant. I hope I said that correctly.
What's that?
Wagwan, right?
That's right. That's correct. Wagwan.
Yeah. I know. Many people have heard that Wagwan. What does it really mean?
Wagwan means how are you?
How are you?
Yeah,
fantastic.
That's basically what's going on, but we just changed it and say Wagwan.
Okay.
But it's really what's going on.
Yeah. Quick question for me: who's your favorite reggae artist? Because I know who mine is. It's Damian Junior Gong Mali.
Okay. Well, I think that's an unfair thing to ask a Jamaican. A real Jamaican is not going to give you that answer. You know what I mean? Because there's many.
Yeah.
There's upcoming artists. There's old artists. Yeah. But I have to say, one of my favorite, not my favorite, but one of my favorite is Dennis Brown. Dennis Brown and Gregory Isaac.
Yeah, I love Gregory Isaacs. I mean, Night Nurse, classic album.
That's right, Night Nurse. But Dennis Brown. Brown, I can give you a few. Dennis Brown, Gregory Isaac, and Garnet Silk. Because everybody heard of Bob Marley.
Yeah.
I like to tell people about other people.
Fantastic.
Sizzla Kolanji, you know what I mean, Jack Ure. Like I said, Garnet Silk, Gregory Isaac.
Nice.
Number one, Dennis Brown.
Fantastic.
Jamaica on top of the world with the food, with the music, with the culture. They are ruling the world. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, man.
This video is going to be on YouTube at the end of today or tomorrow. So feel free to go on YouTube and search WNFC TV.
I will.
And then you can have it like, share, and subscribe. Okay? Thank you.
I will.
Fantastic.
Hi, nice to meet you, sir. What's your name, please? My name is Uche.
Steve Perry.
Steve Perry, nice to meet you. So we are a sort of lifestyle channel on YouTube, right? And we record African, Caribbean, Black lives in Worcester, right? So I see you have a table here advertising martial arts.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, so
Martial arts,
could you please tell us a bit about it?
Yes, well, we have a club in Worcester, at the Smithsonian Institute, opposite the where is it now? There, the Salvation Army, and we have a class there Mondays and Wednesdays.
Okay.
And we also teach juniors and all age groups, anything up to 6 years, so all disabilities or normal abilities, so we can train on Aikido there. So we cater for everyone really. So we also train mainly pins and throws. The martial art has its roots with the Japanese culture, the samurai, and we also train with swords, jo staffs, tantos. So there's a number of things that we can teach and tell people. So,
yeah, absolutely. Martial arts synonymous with discipline, right?
Yes.
So beyond physical exercise and discipline, what else can we expect if we were to sign up for this?
Oh, if you sign up, there's a great bunch of camaraderie with the people there. Everyone watches out for everyone, so everyone really enjoys training with us. So that's as well, friendship and camaraderie. You do get to travel around with a lot of courses and seminars that we do. So it's not just based in Worcester, so once you sign up, we do hold courses here, there and everywhere, so you get to get around a bit. Absolutely. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
Sounds fantastic. So guys, awesome table here. They have flyers here. So we'll probably take a picture of this and make sure you guys are able to contact them, opportunities to meet people, work on our discipline, and also, exercise. Yeah, yes. Awesome. Yeah.
It's also good fun as well. We do it in the best experience as well. So it's always structurally really well good. So, yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, Steve. Nice to meet you.
Thank you,
Thank
brother.
you
Thank
very
you.
much for your time.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Cheers. So we are approaching the Worcester Black History Month Wall of Fame, which captures life in Worcester over the years, chronicling black lives since time immemorial in Worcester. Yeah, so we see here a lot of information about black people who've lived in Worcester, who've passed through Worcester, and who've achieved a lot. You can see a lot of footballers, a lot of cricketers, all contributing to life in Worcester.
This
So we
guys look
see,
familiar.
yeah, we see recent arrivals from Nigeria, Africa,
And who's this
Igbo
gentleman here?
people in general. Absolutely. So capturing life in Worcester for Igbo people. So we have Association of Igbos in Worcestershire. Lots of families celebrating their history as well through the Iriji Festival. We have the Afro-Caribbean Association as well, chronicling the lives of Afro-Caribbean people and their descendants in Worcester. Lots of activities, lots of events to capture that. We have a variety of people. So we have Gustavus Vassa, also known as Olaudah Aquinos, presumably an Igbo man who was sold into slavery, but worked hard to earn his freedom and wrote intellectual pieces about life as a black person living in the United Kingdom. Yeah, so he says here, Olaudah Aquinos was a prominent black writer and abolitionist, originally from Benin in modern-day Nigeria. He was enslaved before he was unusually able to buy his freedom at the time. Then he came to England after nearly being enslaved again. His writing, especially his memoir, was important in helping the movement for abolition of slavery. He was a leading member of the Sons of Africa, a group that freed slaves in London. Fantastic achievement for an African at the time. I think he lived in the 18th century, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so also black people contributing to health, just like they are also currently doing. You can see some nurses there who came over from Jamaica. That's Sue White, who came over from Jamaica in 1960. So lots of things to to talk about here. Black lives over the years in Worcester, and they're also continuing to contribute to the growth of the society. Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah. Hello, hi. So let's talk to Kat. Let's talk to Kat. Hi, Kat. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, awesome. So this is Kat. She is responsible for this event, more or less. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So, Kat, we are a YouTube channel that chronicles lives of black people, Africans, Afro-Caribbeans, and so on and so forth in Worcester, right? So we've come here to capture what's going on, and we would like your take on what is going on. You've done a lot of work to put this together, yeah? So what do you think so far? How has it gone?
I think it's going well, alhamdulillah. We've had different people from different backgrounds come, and they're taking part, which is very important because we're trying to, I think, remind people that though we may individually come from different communities, we're part of a collective community, which is Worcester, which is Worcestershire. We've had some poetry so far, we've had some live music, which has been incredible, and we're going to have some more activities, which I'm really, really looking forward to.
Yeah, absolutely. So this happens every year in Worcester. I think this is the third event, isn't it?
We began OCH, I believe, in 2023. So I think this is our 2023, 2024. So this is our third one, yes.
What's your view? Because we've just come from the Wall of Fame down there, and we've seen contributions of black people, Africans, Afro-Caribbeans over the years. So what's your view on the black people, their contribution over the years, and how they can also continue to contribute to Worcester and to the UK in general?
I think the contributions so far have been so incredible. It's in such a diverse range of areas. You have people in local business, you have people in medicine at the local hospitals, you have people doing work like this. I think something that people can do and continue to do to contribute to Worcester and to contribute to the history of black people contributing to Worcester, I think, is to engage in your local community like this, for example, what you guys are doing, things like this, contributing creatively, beginning new conversations, supporting these conversations, attending events, volunteering at events. If you have an idea, reach out to people. They'd love to support you. I think that there is a very supportive black community in Worcester, and it's continuing to grow, which I think is an incredible thing.
Okay, so at the start, you mentioned that we were going to honor a poet, Benjamin Zephaniah, right? Many people don't know about him. Would you mind, talking a little bit more about him? How has he helped to sort of, explore black black consciousness in the UK, and what can we learn from him? I know he's no longer with us, I believe, but what can we learn from him? Yeah.
So Benjamin Zephaniah was and is a very important figure in British literary history and in black British history. So he was a poet, and though he was dyslexic, he wrote so much and he contributed so much to writing. And some of these poems, I think what I really like about them is that they really kind of get to the core of how we're all human and how we all have these things that connect us together. So for example, People Need People, which is a very popular poem. I think one of the other things that is really admirable about him, as I explain who he is that he talked about how he didn't necessarily have the best experiences in his youth, how he kind of was in and out of trouble at times, but you see him, though he had these experiences, contributed so much to his community and contributed so much nationally. And I was reading his autobiography, and I took a picture of on my phone, but it was something about how when he was younger, he wasn't sure if he'd get to a certain age. So he was dedicating the book to himself because he did reach a certain age. And I think that's so incredible. I think so many of us can look at as life like that and think, I have similar experiences, and he was able to achieve this, so I can achieve this. And I met him briefly before his passing, and he found out I was a poet, and he gave me some advice, and it's advice I will carry with me forever, because it was something like, he's such an accomplished big person who's done so much, and he still had the time to give me advice and to tell me always be proud of who you are and never change your writing for other people. And I think that's such important advice to give to young people and to give to young black poets who sometimes might feel like they need to change themselves to get published.
Yeah. It's all about connections. I like how you started there by saying he was and changed it to he is. He lives in us. We are all connected. We are still connected to him. He lives in us. He lives through his works. He lives by just having lived, more or less. Yeah, so thank you so much, Kat. Thank you for your time. Yeah, we really appreciate your time. And please keep doing this. And I hope for years and years to come, this event will continue in Worcester. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Cheers. Hi, guys. This is Madam Lami serving food at our heritage event. She's serving Nigerian food. Some of them you might recognize, but some of them will surprise you. Yeah, so she's currently serving her food, and we have a lot of people who are interested. Yeah, please go ahead, sir. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. So as soon as she's free, we are going to talk to her. She's going to tell us all about her exciting recipes, yeah, and also get to know a bit more about the services that she provides. And I'm sure as Africans, we like to party. She can help us with that, once in a while. Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So looking forward to talking to her very soon. All right, so we are here with Madam Lami. Madam Lami, good morning. Yeah, so could you please formally introduce yourself, your full name, your business name, so that we'll get to know you?
Okay, so my name is Lami Adioshun. I'm the owner of Lambrooks Resources Limited. So I'm a chef, a Nigerian chef, and I also do some intercontinental dishes. So right now I'm also a treasurer for the Worcester Black Council Association. So I came here now just to help raise funds for the association with the Nigerian Puff Puff. And here we've got the Nigerian Mosa, which is made out of plantain. And then this is a recipe because I also make recipes for either soups or snacks and whatsoever. So I made this recipe. This is just a new recipe that I'm trying out now. So it's made out of peanuts, coconuts, and sugar. It's just a very simple recipe. And then we have the popular Nigerian Zobo drink. So that's all I've brought here now for just to raise money for the council. I've been in Worcester for almost 8 years now. So.
I'm Lami, nice to meet you. I mean, I'm looking at this at the spread here, guys. It's looking awesome. I've had the privilege of tasting the plantain puff puff. It is absolutely fantastic. Could you tell us what inspired you in coming up with the recipe for the peanut coconut? What is it called?
So this is Coco Ninja.
Coco Ninja.
Can I try it?
Yes, you can. So this is Coco Ninja. You can either pair it with banana or you pair it with the whipped cream. Now, because we live in England, I discovered that a lot of them love African meals, and then in order to get them more, I decided to infuse it with other things just so it can suit them. And that's why, because I know a lot of them like the fast food thing, and so they just like what they can get and keep going. So that was why I came up with this Coco Ninja snack. And also we can use it for desserts. So that's why, because most times African meals we hardly have dessert after meal. So I decided to come up with the Coco Ninja just for desserts. And then this is the plantain puff. It's as a result of meeting a lot of vegetarians, which we don't usually get in our own side of the country, of the world. But here in the UK, I find that we have a lot of vegetarian, gluten-free, and vegan. So I decided to come up with this one called the plantain mosa or plantain puff. Then this is the popular Nigerian puff puff.
Can I try this as well? This puff puff was fire.
I mean, like I said, I've tried the plantain puff puff. I mean, we have plantain moi moi, and now we have plantain puff puff. This is awesome. This is awesome inspiration. I also tried the Coco Ninja, guys. This is awesome. I mean, if you could try it, it has the mixture of coconut and peanuts, right? And it just gives you that blend, that lovely blend of having nuts and also having a bit of a dessert in it with a little sugar in it. It's awesome, guys.
That crunchy taste that you want, you can get it from the coconut.
Absolutely. I will encourage you guys to try it. This is Lambrook's Resources Limited. Her details are there, her number, her email address, her Instagram. Please get across to her your desserts, any other recipe you want. You can see a variety of dishes there: rice, yam, egusi soup, anything you want for your party. Go to Lambrook's Resources Limited. Thank you, Madam.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Madam Lami.
Hello, Victoria.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay, I'm Godday.
I'm Victoria.
All right, it's good to have you here today.
Thank you for having me.
We've been going around interviewing people, the black people who have their businesses in Worcester here. Definitely we are trying to come up to make sure that everybody make profit from whatever they do for a living. So please, can you tell us what we have today?
Okay, so my name is Victoria and I own Origin Restaurant and Bar, which is an Afro-Caribbean restaurant located on number 22 Foregate Street, just next to the old Bingo Hall. And there is a restaurant that seats 90 people, and we have music events as well with the DJ, so where you have your Afro beats and Amapiano and Afro Tuga, and then we have a DJ, so a lot of energy. Then let me now focus on the food. So we are 90-seater restaurant during the day, and we entertain Afro-Caribbean because that's where my roots is. My dad is from Nigeria, my mom's root is from the Barbados, and so I try to bring the two cultures together because a lot of people sometimes think, oh, we're different in some aspect, but we're blacks. So we try to bring the culture together, and that's one of the things that I like to celebrate, our culture. And being in this event celebrating Black History Month, what better place would there be?
All right, thank you very much. So can you really tell us what different would we have today?
Okay. Today we have a DJ on site at 9 p.m.
Is it a normal DJ?
Yeah, it's an African DJ, so it's going to be Afro beats. We try to cater for everybody. Like we've got an Halloween event next week, which is going to be another DJ who's going to be like proper Halloween kind of music. But tonight's DJ is all about bringing the Afro vibe, showing Worcester that we're here. And we had to have a party. And then if you see any of our ladies in town, they will have this where you can, if you come in, you get a free shot with every drink that you buy. So your first drink, you get a free shot. So come and see us tonight. And then you have a lot of fun. I will promise you that you will be dancing from the moment you get in till you'll be like chased out by the security. Like it's time to go.
Oh,
Fantastic.
See you soon.
I'm sure you like that. So this video is going to be on YouTube.
Okay.
I'm going to send the link to you by tonight or tomorrow. So please like, share, and subscribe, okay?
Definitely. Thank you so much.
Fantastic. All right. Thank you.